How much time do you spend watching movies and how much time do you spend learning a new skill? This is for all the university students. When I was in Zurich, I used to spend at least 5 hours every day watching movies. This is even before I started being serious about learning programming. And every day, I used to just go get new movies. There's free Wi-Fi, you can download all the movies that you want. And I mean, it used to be fun. It used to be fun in the beginning because this is the first time I had access to all the movies that I could watch, right? All the cool movies and the likes. But the reason I bring this up is because the major argument or the major reason or excuse I get from university students as to why they're not learning something else is because they do not have enough time. There are those who do like really demanding courses where they're attending classes. Like, for example, if you're doing medicine, you're attending classes from morning to evening almost every day. Like, that is understandable. But for the most part, the most university students, most of them have all the time in the world, right? You find that there's so many courses nowadays that have come up where you'll maybe spend 2 days a week attending classes. Then what do you do for the rest of the time, right? People will go do parties. Nothing wrong with partying if you're responsible about it. But in the entire excuse, I just want to focus on the time on watching movies, right? And how you can be able to just cut down on that the same way I did. Now, I reached a point where I noticed that I'm spending too much time watching movies. They get addictive as they get. If you land on a really, really good series, then you can spend like 2 days only watching movies from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. The only breaks you take is to go lunch and maybe take a shower and then go back and still keep watching your movies and binge all the movies that you want. And if you can cut down on this time, I'm not saying you stop watching your movies, but let's say you decided that I'm going to only spend 2 hours every day watching a movie, right? Then the remaining 3 hours, I'll spend this remaining 3 hours on learning a new skill. You spend the 3 hours, let's say you decide to pick up programming. I'll just use programming because in the context of tech here. So I'll just pick up programming and you spend 3 hours every day. If you spend 3 hours every day for the next 6 months, by the time the 6 months time period is done, you'll be really, really good at programming. You'll be able to build applications, websites. If you are got into data science, you'd already be in a position where you're building your machine learning models for different purposes. My point here is the excuse that I don't have time to learn a new skill is just BS. Like, if someone gives me that excuse, honestly, I won't take it because I've been in this position. I saw how much time I was wasting on movies and many